So actually this, yeah. So sorry, 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So first, next, madam. Yeah. So the focus is, see, I'm basically a technical engineer. It is not a psychologist. I did my psychology afterwards. Engineering is my full-time qualification. Then afterward, I did my MBA, I did my doctorate in neuro-linguistic psychology, only doctorate in NLP in India. So these I did with the prisoners of Central Jail. That is how I got a doctorate. So I will be mostly talking from my experience. Okay. And I will also, here we'll be talking about experience, and you can diagnose your own parenting style. It is my own discovery of 12 parenting tools. It's a free tool. Actually, it was a book on Amazon. Now I have stopped it because I want to give it to society. So you can download the link. The link is already shared with you. I'll ask you to share it. Number one. And we're also having a free mummy club. Free mummy club is young mothers, they should be constantly educated. It is like recharging the battery. So that is the reason you can join that. Those who are interested can. There is a Google form already. I've given the link in the WhatsApp. You can share that. And I will also give you the 12 reparenting tools. And at the end, we will have a Q&A method. Okay. This is our style of procedures. Next, madam. Yeah, my profile is you can go and see my 1,000 YouTube videos in NLP. I'm in this field for the last 20 years. I have written, I think the 8 books I've written in Amazon. And I am NLP pioneer of India. NLP I started in the year 1999 when first Richard Bandler, the father of NLP. NLP is nothing but it is subconscious mind programming where it is like 1 + 1 is equal to 2. If you don't get the result, 2 mistakes. Either I am not teaching correctly or you are not doing. It is not filled. That is the reason it is a breakthrough science. Okay, that I applied in Central Jail of Hyderabad for prisoners. I got the result. That is how I submitted a thesis. Then I was general manager of L&D in Bell Hyderabad and Trichy. So my company gave me 1 lakh rupees for doing this innovative work. And I'm fluently talking English, Hindi, Telugu, and Tamil. So I'm the parenting mentor, and that is my email ID. This is an Insight magazine. A cover story was done in 2021. Whole my biography is there, why I started, how it started, is available in the open media. So the top 10 psychotherapists. Mine was a cover story of 3 pages. Next, madam. This is Practo.com. You know, Practo.com is a doctor's website, and only people who are performance oriented, performance who get every client case with above 8 in a 10 scale, they are only listed there. Others are all removed. There's a constant struggle of performance. And I don't come from the school of where I give advice. 99% of the psychologists go for the advice model or motivation model. We don't advise, we don't give motivation. We diagnose ourselves. We diagnose the client and they have to tell yes or no. So there are below that, there are 200 plus testimonials. There's the clients who have come and gone. So that is where you can find out my address. You can go next level. This is my YouTube video, more than 1,000 other in English, Hindi, Telugu, mostly on couples counseling, individuals, and parenting. Next. This is NLP. NLP is nothing but neuro-linguistic programming. Some of you might be knowing it. It is 1999. It is popularized. At that time I was in Hyderabad. I was writing in a magazine called Varta. This is that Nageshwara. Nageshwara is nothing but Telugu Shivaji Ganesan, who was released that book. First NLP book of India was authored by me. Next. This is that book, that Telugu, then and subsequently I read it in Tamil. It was in 2001 and Telugu, 2002 it was in Coimbatore, it was released. Next. These are the books. These are the books which I was writing for couples. For about 2 decades, I was with couples counseling and all those things, applying NLP at the back end. And last 5 years, I'm into parenting. Next. Chandni madam, can you get that link? Can you operate the 1 second?
Okay.
That HTTP register. Can you just open that link?
Yeah, sure. Just a second. Just a second, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I'll open and share it.
In the meantime, I request everyone to come on video, please. It's just 1 hour sessions, so you can come on video and participate fully. Please be free to participate. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
this is the
guys.
website. You'll be getting it. Go down, madam. Scroll it. Yeah, this is that model, parenting model. This is called parenting model 3.0. Parenting 1.0 is very traditional. You listen to your fathers or grandfathers. That is the style you operate. You do parenting, whatever your parent tells them. Okay. That is a joint family model, traditional model. Parenting 2.0 is when you become a nuclear family. You, your wife, and kid. That is where most of the time we follow Google parenting and it's a failure. And my research has done, we did with my team about 6 months ago. What I found out is now the problem is 99% of the mothers doesn't know what is parenting. I'll prove it. Okay, here I refer to parenting. It's a father also is there. I'm not telling father is an exception here. Whenever I refer to mother because mother can give birth to a baby and also she can give birth to a concept. And most of the grooming is done by the mothers only. Because I've been in this field for the last 25 years. I was doing online training programs in Hyderabad and Delhi. 99% only mothers attend. Gents don't doesn't. They come and they drop and go. That is the reason I would say when I say parenting, mostly it is mothers. This is the model, feed versus need. To scroll up, madam. I will explain all these things in here. Scroll up, madam. So you can also book a consultation there, and below that 12, this is that book, madam. So 12 reparenting tools, where I have given the clock as an example. Next, madam, below. Below that, click this and you can download. Once you click this, you can download that book. Or else you can also reach me through my Shruti is there, my teammate, she is there. She will also help you out. Next, madam. Below that, scroll out fast. Go on. Yeah, these are the people who are 1 second. Here are people who are given the feedback after completing this 12 reparenting tools and sessions. Go down, madam. Still down. These are more than around 300. Stop. In between, pause. So in between, you can see, you can scroll down. If you see this website, you will see all this thing. One of your cases also, you can replicate, maybe a parenting case, individual case, couples case. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, so this is only to show you that this book is available there free of cost. It was in Amazon. We have stopped it. We cannot sell in Amazon at the same time. We can give free. So that will be there for a free period, limited period. You download it. Otherwise, you can purchase with $9 at Amazon. Madam, we will go back to PPT.
Yeah, sure.
I have also given you the bit.ly link. That is where you can ask Q&A. That is already there. And I have also given you the question answer, which you have to, if you are interested now, here itself, you want to diagnose your parenting style. I want you to complete that parallelly. My mission is to help 1 million scientific mothers and empower these mothers, scientific mothers. I don't want them to Google parenting. I will tell you why I hate Google parenting. Okay. So I have developed this skills. I have spent more than 1 crore for the last 20 years doing it online. And most of the advice model of counseling doesn't work. You can see all the psychologists after completing his psychology. They joined psychology with a lot of fanfare. Oh, my psychologist, I did that and all those things. Afterwards, no jobs, nobody will come. Your own medical doctor doesn't recommend. Psychiatrist doesn't give you clients. You cannot open a clinic. Done. The curve goes low. And many people within the first year, 70% of them leave that field. They become a psychotherapy, they physiotherapist or something. That was a challenge for me. But my model is entirely different. I'm the leading person in the country because my model is a Canadian model. It is a 1 + 1 is equal to result. And we are diagnosed. We don't take clients. We have a waiting list of clients. Suppose you a couple comes to me. I talk to husband separately, wife separately, child separately. Then I ask them to give an email. Are you ready for this? If they are not ready, then I don't take up the case. So that is the reason this rate is very high. Because it is something like what you cannot measure, you cannot improve. If you are listening to advice, it is as good as listening to YouTube. Knowing is not equal to doing. Next. So you are a part of me. You have to help me in reaching this 1 million mission. Just wherever possible, share this. This is where that 7 a.m. Mummy Club daily recharge for mothers. The free parenting class you can refer to your friends. That is young mummies. Why young mummies? Because I can mold. That is young mummies. I call them the green mummy, yellow mummy, and red mummy. Green mummy is kid who is having below 10 years. I can 100% remold them. 10 to 18 years, yellow mummies, 50% remold because brain development is over. 20 and above, Ram. I cannot do anything. You also cannot do anything. They will do the parenting to us. We have to listen to them. That is the reason I made it very, very clear. So you can fill in the Google form, those who are interested. So we have some small formalities. I already shared the bit.ly link also. Next, madam. Next. Yeah. So why does kid does a little video? Yeah. So you also know that we all have been dreaming here for the best of our life. Okay. You're in a Google era. I have a lot of respect for Google. I'm not that I'm hating Google. I'm a part of Google. See, we have been looking what for we want. See, you are in a I would call it a super generation era. What is super generation now? Any information is available to you at the press button. Press the button, get the information. So this is what our scientists and architects wanted us to become like this. Because a man has to decision means he should have information at his command. Then only he can decide. So all our forefathers, great fan, I think this is one of the best era, best year when none of your great founders have enjoyed. They have been dreaming. That is manifested now only. You are in such an era. Okay. And this is an era where we have the information. Okay. So you saw what happened. You take a radio generation, mobile generation, or a TV generation. Radio generation had a complete freedom to switch on and switch off. TV generation, next generation had a partial time to switch off the TV and be with the family. But in the mobile generation, there is no time. What happens? Tomorrow I want to see, let us say morning, I want to see Vishnu Sahasranam. The moment I open, what happens? I don't get Vishnu Sahasranam. Shah Rukh Khan comes. So I have to see Shah Rukh Khan before Vishnu Sahasranam. That is even though it is my mobile, it is hijacked by many people. We are in a hijacked society, distraction, everywhere, distraction. I am best. So what do you do? Okay, I try with this guy, I try with that guy, I know that fellow is also a cheat, this fellow is also cheat. What to do? Okay, this fellow cheats less, let him go to him. You are in a completely distracted society where you are completely confused what is happening. Okay. That is the reason your parenting, your grandfather's parenting style, your father's parenting style doesn't suit. Okay. And I have respect for all these kids. They are the people who are going to rule the galaxy. They are not ordinary kids. We are not able to cope up to their demands. So they are getting updated. You are getting outdated. Okay. See, a survey was done. We did this survey. In this survey, what happened? The husband and wife, 25 years ago, they started their life like any other couple. Best husband, best wife, best family, best father, best school, best. Everywhere I want the best. Yes, you put effort. But when they retire, at the end of that, the survey shows only 2% have achieved what they wanted their kids to become the super successful kids. Okay. Whereas another 3%, they were people, they were independent, but they were not happy with parenting. Whereas 95% of people are unhappy with their parenting, karma parenting. What should I do? Says my karma. I did all those things in spite of differences there. So this is where actually happening. Around 95% of people, what they are doing is copy-paste parenting. The survey says, when I say mothers, please don't misunderstand me, it is also father also. 95% of parents, mothers do not know how to think. That is a conclusion. You agree with me or disagree with me? I want a response. Either in a tablet or you say yes or you say no. Thumbs up means yes, agree with me. Or if you say thumbs down, you don't agree with me. No, I am open for that. Vishwanathan sir, you agree with me? Okay, thank you. Thank you. So I will take it on. For example, what actually happened is, what happens is an information comes on the Google. So I will ask you one thing. What happens? Every day we are hijacked. Here we are hijacked, and in the screen we are hijacked, in the movies we are hijacked, in the road we are hijacked. And what actually happens? I am running a mechanical life. The moment I get up, here I am hijacked. Afterwards, I go there. I take my breakfast, then I take my car and take my kid, go to school, drop office, come back the same loop. I'm going in a loop. Daily loop. Yesterday loop, today's loop, today. If I'm going in circle, what I will be waiting in circle? What I did yesterday, I'm doing the same thing today. So I will get the yesterday of result only today. The same thing week, month, years. So I'm asking you, are you thinking now? You're not thinking. You're only choosing. Okay, college, I'm get up in the morning. Okay, what is the idli vada? Okay, idli vada. Okay, what is chapati? Okay, chapati. Okay. Because there is option. Everything I have a menu card. I have to choose from the menu card. If I'm choosing from the menu card, I'm not thinking. I'm only choosing the option. So you see a Google, you see something good. Therefore, I have to take that. When does thinking happen? That is the reason I say 95% of the Google mothers who do not know, they do not think. Thinking happens when you question yourself. When you're not questioning, there is no thinking. That is the reason you do not think. You find something best for that, something best for this, try and fail. So it is thinking is an inside out process. But what you are doing an outside in, okay, I choose, okay, best school, okay, best game, best TV kid. Who? Google is projecting it. You know what? Google is not interested in their parents. They are not interested in their kids. They are interested in their ratings. So go and just put one Vijay song 3-4 times. Next day, you see all Vijay songs that are being pushed into you. That is the algorithm is made like that. So that is why 95% of the parent, a daily I put one reel, will really take a video 15 minutes. Why 95% of the parents should learn from 5% parents? Okay, right. So I told you, karma parenting. They don't know how to think. Where does the thinking start? By questioning. When you introspect yourself, then only questioning starts. Let me share you, because it's my summary, See, I was doing about 1 month ago, I was closing the survey. So one of my mothers, my clients, she was a Gujarati lady, maybe a 7th or 8th class student. So she was saying, sir, my kid is very intelligent. So he has got a lot of plans and father doesn't respect him and nobody respects him. I respect him a lot. Then how is it like that? That one is 9 years or 10 years old. Then he also came. Doctor साहब plan he is having a very brilliant plan, doctor. What is it? He can make 2 lakhs in you give him 2 lakhs in 1 week, he will make 4 lakhs. So he told, okay. So so that boy is teaching me, okay, tell me how we can make 2 lakhs into 4 lakhs. Very simple, uncle, very simple. I tell my father doesn't listen to me. Okay, you do one thing, you follow my formula. I will tell you very simple. Whatever the items you are having in your house, all old house or metallic things, polish it, photo polish it, make it gold plate it in photo polish, and put it on Instagram for selling for 99 rupees. That's all. Over. Within 1 week, you will score somewhere between 20-40, and within 1 month, you will sell lakhs of rupees. And every 15 days, you have to change the ID. I told, why I should change the ID? No, so we are not selling gold, no. We are not selling gold. Gold-like thing we are selling. Oh, is it like that? So if somebody catches us, that means that fellow knows that we are doing something unethical. So this is the plan. And for the mother, he's a great guy, such a big business plan, agreed. And he told, uncle, you start, if you want any help, you take it. If there is a profit, you give me 5%. So what is Google is a mind. Google doesn't have a heart. So he has learned from Instagram and telling me the story. And I said, have you done that? No, sir. My friend told me he is earning it. Have you seen it? I have not seen it. I said, that is what is Google parenting. You can very easily fool the mother. Kids know how to easily fool the mother, how to use it. Because mummy is busy with selfie, TV serial. Papa is busy with your Netflix. Okay. Then Bhaiya is busy with dancing schools. So this way, everybody is busy. See, he is alone left it. What he will do? When I have nothing else to eat, whatever is left out, I will eat. So what happened? Mind is developed, heart is gone. Okay, that is when become a Google, if you listen to Google, mind will be developed, but heart is gone. He knows I am doing something cheating, but he is there in that because he doesn't have that heart. So that is the reason I say 95% mummies don't follow Google parenting. Go to a mentor. Okay. Parenting knowledge. Parenting 1.0, I told you. If you are blindly following a grandfather model, praying to order God and all those things, here you are following that. When we're putting them the default pay, what is default pay? Roti, kapda, makan, and cell phone. You give him food, clothing, shelter, and whatever he wants. You think he has become better. No, school is not at all interested in your kid. They are interested in their score. There is no substitute for mommy. Knowing is not equal to doing. Let me tell you one thing. How many of you know who is the youngest? What is the age of the youngest dad in this world? Any idea? Any idea? Yeah, I'll just open the chat also. Anybody can put it. What is the age of the youngest dad? Can you guess out and tell me? Chat. Any number, random put. I'm not telling right or no. Let me check up how much. 20. So somebody has put 20. Agreed. Let me tell you, the youngest dad in this world is 12 years old, your own neighbor in Trivandrum. That is the world you are living. That is the parenting which has happened. Parenting has been overlooked. They are so smart, they learn from wrong sources and they become parents. Okay, you know that malicious, infectious, I would call the cyber disease. You know that, blue whale. Which was the country where the maximum download has taken place? Can you write down the name of the country? Don't worry, right or wrong. China, Brazil, India, France, India. You have written China and USA because I have to do India. Go on, I'm talking from Google. That means the number one country, the children know how to download without the knowledge of the parents. We are the number one. We are intelligent, but the wrong intelligence going in the wrong direction. What is you know what is that blue whale? Blue whale is nothing but a series of stories, incidents, okay, where the ultimately game is to commit suicide. He has got his own curator, he has got their own meetings. First question is, don't tell the parents. And who is that meeting mentor? 12 years old boy. If you have any problem, you just put it. Oh, curator, tell me what should I? This is my problem. My sister is very ugly. That fellow is another 14 years old. Okay, put her, you wash in washing machine. Oh, that's all. That is his decision. That is the type of world you are living. If your kid presses one side of the button, he will get a good friend. A good friend who will change his life. One wrong press, he will go to jail. That is the era where you are being. And if you do not get parented, you do not know what is parenting, how can we help your kid? Case study I told you next month. Okay, I already told you 95% of Google parenting is I learn from Google. I asked these mothers, source of video whatever the WhatsApp comes, I give it to my kids. I'm not telling Google is not good, I'm not. Go get an ocean. It is an ocean, but you have to select from the ocean. Good and bad always coexist together. When I have to go for interview, that is, I'm telling, I have to minimum walk around 10 to 15 kilometers to go to one library. When I got an interview, I had to prepare something where one side I had to go to British Council, another side I had to go to Russian Embassy, another side I had to go to Max Muller Bhavan in Chennai. But here, everything is at the tip of the button. Everything is how to prepare for interview. There is an option. It comes in a WhatsApp. It comes in your Instagram. It comes in videos. You are at a very richest person of this generation. You are having everything rich, but do not know how to use it. None of the parents get updated. How many of you learned parenting after your education? Can you just raise your hand? You can tell yes. One very good, Chandni ji. Exceptions, but in my study, what is found, 99% they don't learn. They don't learn for their own updating of their own profession. You're stopped. Then who is getting educated? Your child is getting educated. You are getting outdated. He goes to school. He learns from his friend and plays the game. I know how to play tricks on my mother. I don't know how to play my tricks on my father. How to know to get things on my grandmother. Hey, मेरी मम्मी को मैं समझाता हूँ मुझे मालूम है. See, I will ask you one question. A 10th class student, will he accept a second class student as a teacher? I want your response, yes or no. a 10th class student, will he accept a second class student as a teacher? No. Mr. Subramanian sir is telling no. Everybody சொல்லலாம் Vishwanath sir, you can say yes or no, like this. You need not do that. You agree with me, Vishwanath sir? No. That is what is happening. Your child is getting updated every day. Mummy is getting outdated. Daddy is getting, for him, you are a second class student only. If you do not upgrade yourself, how you can help him out? Okay. Okay. Let me tell you, see, mother can change the whole life. Please excuse me, I'm not telling parent. Parent can support. Parent supports. Father supports. Yeah. There was a song in Tamil, no? பிள்ளைக்கு தந்தை ஒருவன் நம் எல்லோருக்கும் தந்தை இறைவன். பிள்ளைக்கு தந்தை ஒருவன் நம் எல்லோருக்கும் தந்தை இறைவன். நீ ஒருவனை நம்பி வந்தாயா, இல்லை இறைவனை நம்பி வந்தாயா? நீ ஒருவனை நம்பி வந்தாயா, இல்லை இறைவனை நம்பி வந்தாயா? That is what is that. See, whether you believe you come for the Father or you come for the God. But you know only two persons. The boy, what the boy will say? கடவுள் தெரியாது, அப்பாவோ புரியாது, நான் உன்னை நம்பி வந்தேன் அம்மா, எனக்கு அம்மா மட்டும் தெரியும் அம்மா. He knows only mother, nobody else. Mother says he is the father, okay, he is the father. And the way you carried for 9 months, you have been carrying in your womb. And you know every moment, you have been very careful. You're informating Modi Yosiping, what happened now? Husband, a gent cannot become a mother. And now I'm pregnant. It is you. That is the reason my mission is to help 1 million mothers. And I have my own story why I'm doing it. Okay. Illama, next. So then getting now. So I'm here in Chennai and I go to a lot of schools. And one school regularly gives me, I go for that teachers meeting. Then once the principal, I get a lot of cases. Once what happened, there was a call for me. Sir, are you in the clinic? I told, yes, I'm in the clinic. So my teacher is coming. I told, okay. I thought, okay, she's coming in the clinic. The teacher came along with the mother and a boy of 9 years old boy. They came and the situation was something, they not come for counseling. I could understand something different. Then the teacher told, sir, this boy has broken the skull of his classmate. And we have been telling him many times, he is hostel mate. And we have told the mother also, it will not happen. And he has broken the skull. And now the boy's father is an MLA and he is rounded above college. Okay, now we are rusticating him. It's time he has removed the sheet. Then it went off. The mother told me, sir, what I should do, sir. I'm working in a BPO. I have only one son. I know he is going on his part. And that is the reason I'm living separately. What more I can do? She was crying. I told her, I cannot help you out. No, sir, you have to help me. What should I do? See, I have one idea. You put him any hobby tomorrow because anyhow he cannot go to school tomorrow. Oh, yes, sir. But where you can put him, I do not know. Then I told, I have one psychological test. Are you interested in that? Yes, sir, that is not a problem. Then we did a psychological test. Use the neuro-linguistic programming and other 2-3 tools. The 12 parenting tools also used. And I could guess out. These fellows got something like, there are 2 parts of it. One is called a gross muscular skill, fine muscular skill. Fine muscular skill, no, that is that. Usi the nool usi potter there. Needle threading and typing. This is the ladies' skill, ladies' finger. Gents is gross muscular, fighting, jeffing, lifting, putting. So his gross muscular skill is developing. So at the varumbodhu enna getting, there will be itching. Adikenu kuttanu to varum. So I could understand his gross muscles. And there are certain professions, there are hobbies. So I told him, will you go to judo, karate, the gymnastics? I told dancing. This fellow jumped. I'll go to dancing, sir. Mummy told, he's a crack, sir. He's a paitikara payan, sir. Dance, that dance, this dance. Then I told Amma, what is paitikaratanam for you is a skill for me. Okay. For you is a crazy guy. I have no other option. Tomorrow put him in any dance school. So I want to go for dance school. Then it okay, sir is telling you can go. Then what happened? My clinic was in Virugambakam. What he did, 7 o'clock, within 10 o'clock, he went to 2-3 dance schools and got the syllabus, and next day got the money from the mother. He made a cost benefit analysis also. Which one is good, which one is not good, mother can afford, mother cannot afford. And he joined the school. And the news is, next day morning is preparing the tiffin for the mother, so that mother will go early, so that the room is available for the dance. The kids are coming for the practice. The guy who was breaking the skull, what is he doing here? He is proactively doing so many activities. It is something like, what happened? That flood is coming. If you don't convert the flood into a dam, it will wash away. If it doesn't come to me, what will be happening to his future? Schools doesn't have psychologists. Please understand. None of the schools are having psychologists. They are not interested in that. They are only interested. Sorry, some teachers may be there. Don't misunderstand me. I am talking in one context. I have a respect for teachers. If my teacher is not there, I will not be there. In this angle, school are not interested. You are not interested. That's called MBA of life. What is MBA of life? If a mother university is wrong, 50% of life is gone. If boss university is wrong, 75% is gone. If academic university is wrong, 100% of the life is gone. Because academic, they only tell the mindset. Okay. If you have a wrong, bad boss, he will get that habit. So these are the gods. In this world, there are only 3 gods. Mother is one god, boss is another god, and your teacher is another god. If these 3 fellows are wrong, then whom do you blame? Luckily, you get a good family, a good friend is gone. They're saying, no, talk about your friend, I'll talk about you. One of the reasons why the Google mummies are failing is because you've got a friend circle who are constantly advising the same model. You'll be at the same level. When you come for mentoring, first question is, you have to cut down that friendship. If you talk to the same friend, your mentor, maybe you're in your circle or your boss or your friend circle, then you will go to that extent only. You have to cut down that. First thing is cut down wrong friendship. Come down to the next level. Then only you come to the 5% mothers group. Okay. Google parenting, I already told you. 7 a.m. Mummy Club, I already told you. Parenting 3.0. So what I want to tell you is, what does this 5% mothers do? 5% mothers, you don't think the 5% mothers are only in rich or neo-rich family. No, it can be in a middle-class family, below middle-class family also. I will tell you an example of 5% parents. What they do is, I know a case where there is a list very, very clearly written. This is an agreed list. They sit together, talk together. If there is a deviation, the boy himself will come and tell. Dad will come and tell, this is the mistake I have done. And there is a list of punishment, written and agreed. So in the okay, so what punishment you are going to do? Choose your punishment. I will not punish you. Choose your punishment. That is where the 5% secrets are different from the 95%. Otherwise, 95% you follow Google and you will be like Google only. நீ எதை யாசிக்கிறீர்களோ எதை யோசிக்கிறீர்களோ அதுவாகவே மாறி விடுவீர்கள். That is what Guru used to tell. Whatever you think, you become like that. Whatever type of friends you have, you'll become like that. Okay? You have to change that. So that is only where mothers can change that. Okay? If you do not, best thing is, even if you don't have Google parenting, you would have been 10% better. Okay? There was a song in Saraswati Sarada, no? தாய் தந்த பிச்சையிலே பிறந்தேனம்மா இங்கு நீ தந்த பிச்சையிலே வளர்ந்தேனம்மா. She is a beggar. She goes singing the song. First shot of Pierre Vijay. தாய் தந்த பிச்சையிலே பிறந்தேனம்மா இங்கு நீ தந்த பிச்சையிலே வளர்ந்தேனம்மா. வாழ்க்கை என்ன வாழ்க்கை என்று அறியேனம்மா. இறைவனுக்கு ஓய்வு நேர விளையாட்டம்மா. கூகுள் தந்த பிச்சையிலே பிறந்தேனம்மா. விக்கிபீடியா கல்லூரியில் படித்தேனம்மா. You learn everything from Google. Wikipedia, go and pay the fellow. That fellow will make you a history for you. He will write a story for you. That become a permanent dictionary. So you are in a wrong world. There is a society waiting at the top so that some part of society will fail. Innocently, We are the victim. Middle class is the victim. We think Google is right. Whatever is the chamak damak or whatever is shining, whatever is lying, I am great, I am great. I done million done, I did 10 million. You think that you are mesmerized by the numbers. You think that is great. No, that is not true. The difficult part of this era is, I want to tell you, no, that fellow cheats, this fellow cheats, that fellow cheats. Who is a less cheater, I will take his expert. I will never think there is a sincere person without money who is doing 200% truth. And the thought will never occur to you that there is a good person sitting somewhere. Yeah. WhatsApp எனக்கு ஓய்வு நேர விளையாட்டம்மா. WhatsApp is your TV serials. Mothers cannot leave the TV serials. So how many coaches out in the best era is every coach, I know I'm not telling wrong, every coach, every day you see 9 rupees training program, 25, 99 rupees training program, 199 rupees training. How many programs you attended? Best coaches are available. Why do I market myself 9 rupees? I don't, when I give a Facebook advertisement, my cost of getting is 500 rupees. But I'm getting on 9 rupees and I am spending 3 days with you talking about my parenting skills. Why? I want to prove that I am an expert. But for you, it's a game. And that also you do not have time. If you do not update, you will outdate. You have to update if you want to say. Otherwise, it's very clear. You know the story where Netherlands, mother and father in Netherlands, Indian mother and father were sued by the government. They were ostracized out of society because they did not know how to parent. That they're there in the movie. That has happened. That lady is also there. So that is where the migration laws are becoming. If you cannot do parenting, you cannot do your kids. They will take over. Okay, sorry for that. No. Next month. Yeah. So how many of you filled up this questionnaire? One, Meena, madam. Anybody else? I will give another 10 minutes. All of you have a questionnaire, or should I give the link here? Shruti, are you there? Shruti ji, आप है क्या?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
वो थोड़ा डाल दीजिए ना, चार्ट में वो लिंक डाल दीजिए, वो
Okay,
क्वेश्चनर
sir.
वाला.
Just wait for a sec.
Yeah, it is already there. But it is there in my ear also. It is there in the link. You are able to locate it. Shruti, are you there?
It's in the WhatsApp.
ऊपर जो है ना, उसको आप उसी को जो नीचे पेस्ट कर दीजिए आप.
So just wait for a minute. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Please do that. I will take one more another 5 minutes. I will share another case. So meanwhile, you can parallelly do that. It's only a simple questionnaire. It is nothing but a 12 sets of behaviors. And each behavior you have to rate between 1 to 10. 1 is being minimum, 10 being maximum, 5 is average. Okay. And at the end, you find out which score is very high. Okay. There is a link which has been given. Okay, let me go.
One link is shared. This link has different questions. The name of the mother, email ID. Should be have shared.
Okay. No. Shruti ji, wo alag hai. That is for question and answer session. Shruti, are you there? So you can scroll out. I already sent you.
Okay, sir. Okay, please wait. So, Chandni, can you please
scroll pani parunga. Already I sent you. First day morning, inneke morning poten, netum poten.
Okay. So
okay, sir.
Anita madam ko poten. Anita madam is re-forward. I will one thing.
Anita, can you share it here, Anita?
can you share it? Sorry.
It was not the link, sir. It was only that questionnaire.
Questionnaire.
The screenshot is there. Yeah.
On the screenshot.
I have it here.
Chandni ji, can you go with the PPT?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, parallelly you can do that. I will share 2-3 points until another 2 minutes. I will come back. Next month. Yeah. See, next one.
For the next.
You go back. No, go forward. Go back.
One more back.
Yeah. See, why you may ask me what is that mission of 1 million mothers? See, I'm basically an engineer. And see, my story is a very pathetic story. Why I'm into this with at this age of 65 with this energy and with a lot of patience. I would always say this is you are all like my sparks of my mother. எங்க அம்மாக்கு செய்யக்கூடிய ஒரு தொண்டு தான் இது. Yeah, we hail from Tirunelveli, and it's a very very pathetic story like any other movie story. And my father was in army, then he was in police. Then we were not in Hyderabad. We were not here, but we were out of this one. That is the reason I know 4 languages. So when I was 9 years old, my father had a very great family, father, mother, sister. Every time he used to bring everybody, one brother, one sister. And my mother sometimes supported, doesn't support, and there was a misunderstanding. And my father used to keep the brother and sister. They used to go away on the job. So I saw that sort of misunderstanding. When that goes to father, father will keep mama. Then something you can see, my mother is being beaten by somebody else, I'm helpless. And I went to a gang war. My gang worked against my chitapa, and he has his own gang. And once I landed the police station. And my mother came and, what is it you're doing? So until I kill uncle, you will not get the peace, mama. Okay, you kill your uncle, peace the bill. But one more uncle is coming. Can you stop that? Don't do anything. You take your mother with you. Don't do anything. That was one thing. That is where I started very seriously. Otherwise, I was still in the wrong side. And every time my grandmother used to come, a lot of problems were there. So then my mother used to tell, we'll go to God. I told we'll go to God. So 9 years old boy, what does he know about God? It is like I thought going to a park. Every night she used to tell, and afterwards she used to keep quiet. Then one day told, no, we'll go to God. Your father is torturing, we'll go. Okay, man. She went to one temple, Hanumanji temple, there and well was there. She pushed me, pushed my nostrils, pushed upon. And I was saying, what is it you're telling God? It is very dark, water is there, God is there. And by the time I could complete that, I was drowning. And what happened? Next second, we were there, I was there. I was a little conscious, and 3-4 people around, and other side my mother was there. There was a big Hanumanji statue was there. And the Pujari told me, what happened? I told everything, this is what happened. Okay. So do you think that your bad name for your mother will go up or go less after you are going away? Hey, sir, the people will blame my mother. Do you want that? Will bad name will go more, no? People will tell more about your mother bad than what she is after your death, after you and your mother's death. Oh no. Do you want that? I don't want that. Then be alive. First promise is be alive. Don't do that. You are such a good son. Many things he motivated me because 9 years ka ladka kya malam usko. Somebody is talking very good. Achha dikh raha hai, sun rahe. Then he told, you have to help mother. You are such a kid. You're ready to die for the sake of your mother. I was the only son. You have to help many mothers. हजारों को करना है, बढ़ना है, वहां पर हजारों को नहीं करोड़ों को करेंगे. I'll make crores and crores. That is one lesson which has changed my life. That is where from there my life has changed. My grandson asked me, so you forget counseling, hours together you go on counseling. Why do I forget? That is the answer which comes to me. And now recently I thought I cannot reach my 1 million target. That is the reason I started this free advice. Because at least YouTube, somewhere it will go, somewhere people will come. I want your help, all those things. Just a free club, let them recharge. Let them reset their mind. One tip is enough. One small direction of changing the destination. Direction will change the destination. I cannot change a destination, but I can change a direction. And you are here to help me out. Okay, mudichtingla amma? Okay, have you done? Anita madam, mudichtingla question?
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So
Sir,
how many people have done? DD போட்டுருங்க, D போட்டுருங்க அதுல.
I didn't understand the last question. The question is, do you have a muscle memory?
Do you have a?
Yeah, do you have a muscle memory? Means?
Do you have well-developed muscle memory?
Yeah.
Muscle memory is nothing but feeling memory. Feeling. Some people feel. Memory is nothing but feeling only.
Oh, you mean how emotionally connected? That one.
How emotionally you are connected.
Okay.
Okay, Anita
maybe...
madam, who are people who are done? Can you just give a D there?
Yeah.
In this one. We'll close it another 10 minutes. Okay, D is one. I will take Chandni ji. Ek second. Chandni ji is D. Then Vijay Kumar. Okay. Okay, you identify one score which is the maximum score. You serial number 1, serial number 2, serial number 3, serial number 5. वो number डाल दीजिए यहाँ पे. One thing, there may be many high, but in that one take any one. You put that number there. Maybe 4, maybe 4, then put 4. Maybe 8 is more for you. The score is more. You put that number there. In the chart, you put your number. Okay, Chandni ji, what is your score? Highest score? Okay, Anita ji is 9. And Vishwanathan is 6. Okay. Okay, Suhasini is 9. Okay, well, I will take Suhasini ji. Are you there? Are you visible? No, Suhasini is not visible. Under the slide, Chandni, I can see so that so more people for some period. Who can make Chandni ji? Aap hain 9, right?
Yes.
Who is Vishwanathan? Are you there? Yeah, Vishwanathan. So this is the same thing, same tool you have to apply for your kid. The same tool, one for mother, you are trying your style, and same thing you have to give it for your kid. Now here I assume only the mother and the kid. Okay. Chandni ji is a, where is it? Chandni is 9. Anita is also 9. Okay. Meenal is also 9. I will take Chandni. Chandni madam, are you there? Are you ready?
Ready, sir.
Audio. Come on. So I can take your example with your permission?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So Vishwanathan ji, are you ready? Mike, you unmute pani solunga. Yes, solita.
You are on mute, Vishwanathan. Please unmute. Yeah.
Ready, Vishwanathan?
Yeah.
I can take your example. Permission?
Yeah.
Okay. So now Chandni is a 9. Or according to our school of diagram, this is a simple tool. Okay. Once you come for the professional, the paid tool, the same one question will become 7 questions. Micro level mein jata hai. This is only a rough analysis. I may be wrong, but 90% I will give you. Chandni ji is a Samyar. You know what is a Samyar? Swami ji, किसी से लड़ते नहीं, किसी से बात नहीं करते, वो भी अच्छे, ये भी अच्छे हैं. Agree, Chandni ji?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, Vishwanathan is a logical person, an engineer. Okay. He has got, he know how to use logic, even convince God also about his logic. Inne madam, Mrs. Vishwanathan, am I right? So, Chandni is the mother, Vishwanathan is the son. Can Chandni mentor Vishwanathan? No. Because you are talking, that is also okay, Baba. He will have a reason to fight. He will have a logical point to argue. You will say, no, yeah, acha, yeah, ho jata hai, no problem. It happens. Are you getting the point? Are you able to understand my sort of thinking?
Yeah.
Vishwanathan sir, are you do you understand with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is the reason gap comes. She doesn't understand me. One is a Samyar, another is a Mamyar. He finds all out a fault. Logical fault. The Samyar and Mamyar will never go together. That is the reason gap comes. Now you have to identify what are the other areas where you can relate. This area you should not talk to him in that area, so that you can motivate him by finding some other talent. This is Vishwanathan, your son's dominant talent is logic. Chandni, are you getting the point? He is having many talents. You are having many talents. I have still not got. It is only a micro. It is only a sample to show how the tool works. Why the mother-son gap comes or father-daughter gap comes? Because you are trying to motivate him with their style. See, I always show that if you go to my movie, in that 12 repairing team, there is one thing called that, what do you call that? That mummy is there, no? That baby soap is there. She comes on a scooter and the mummy also comes to the scooter and she sees how to confront. Okay. That is where what happens. She is coming from a task angle. This lady is coming from a relationship angle. Okay. You want tit for tat. You think you're right because you are a MNC executive. That has worked for you. And that is the model you teach to your kid. But kid is not tit for tat. He loves love and affection. Are you getting the point here? That is where you have to identify your kid's style. That is the reason most of the parenting is going on. Because blindly think Google is correct, advertisement is correct. That is where you have to match your parenting style. If you don't hit a parenting style of yours, you cannot, as the result, lot of misunderstandings will happen. That is the reason, once what will happen is, if you know how to motivate your kid, that too I told you, when you are a hello mommy, what is hello mommy? Below 9 years. Once below 9 years, you mold him, or the 14 years you mold him, he will always run behind you. Because you are talking one date area. Okay. Therefore, see, husband, wife have misunderstanding, yes or no? Yes. Then why do you still go with the same husband or same wife? Because there is one area which offsets the other part of the relationship. So similarly, as a mother or as a father, you know what is your parenting style and how to motivate, inspire your kid. Here the focus is to identify the genius talent in him and groom the talent. Okay. So see, many jobs are appearing and reappearing. See, in future, law will not be there, accountancy will not be there, CA will not be there. Okay, you have to make your kid future fit, not what you see is fit. He should be able to take any job in the future. That only will happen if you know how to identify his talent, make him listen to you. Why he doesn't listen to you? Why a son Vishwanath doesn't listen to you? Because you are always a Samyar. He wants a person who can talk to him and convince him in his logical manner. Why you are not able to relate to your mother? She always talks of spirituality. Everybody is good, but that is not what's happening. It is a Jadu Ki Chappi, you know, Jadu Ki Chappi, what is that? Khatipudi Vaityam in that Kamal Haasan movie. What happened? Mother told you hug and problem is solved. Yes, when the boy was young, he has hugged and it has worked. He hugged 8 people, 10 people, 8 has worked, therefore 8 by 10 is okay, he has done. Suppose the initial stages of formation, when the hug was not working, he would have gone and dug with, he would have refused that tool. That is where the formation. How many of you know about womb parenting? How many mothers know about womb parenting? How many mothers have attended womb parenting? Any yes here? Atal Bihari Vajpayee University is conducting every year a program. Neither you know womb parenting, nor you know the youngest father is 12 years old, nor blue whale. That means you how much ignorant you are about parenting. Then why he will accept you as a mother, you tell me? Father is an ATM. That's all, anytime money. Mother, I know how to make. So that is where I say parenting knowledge is a must. If parenting knowledge is not there, be ready. There will be 2 classes. One will be a super class and there will be a lower middle class. The super class will move toward the ruling the galaxies and you will be left on the earth. And here, that is where I say you should be a must learn. I'm not telling you to learn. See, I'll tell one last case. I was in Noida. A group was, most of my clients are IT clients. Okay. So this Sunderam is one area and OMR is another area. In Thailand also parents come. They say, sir, you are doing very good, sir. One more session for my kid. OMR also they come. I tell, okay, I will do that, but I want your help. Yes, sir, anything you tell me, I'll do that. I tell, you have to come for parenting. You have to do the homework. OMR parents, IT parents are ready to do homework for their kids. The traditional parents are not ready. Homework. Because I cannot talk to your kid beyond the level. Please understand. His IQ is very high. In one slot only I can talk. Neither you nor God also cannot talk to him because you should know what to talk, what not to talk. So that is where you have to be very, very careful. But the last point. Yes, the point is you have to think. You have to introspect. Don't go by the Google parenting. And what is that? வாழ நினைத்தால் வாழெல்லாம் வழியாயில்லை பூமியில் கடலும் சோலையாகும் ஆசை இருந்தால் நீண்டி வா. The second stanza is very much meaningful. Every time I talk the same thing. பார்க்க தெரிந்தால் பாதை தெரியும், பார்த்து நடந்தால் பார்த்து நடந்தால் பயணம் தொடரும், பயணம் தொடர்ந்தால் கதவு திறக்கும், கதவு திறந்தால் காட்சி கிடைக்கும், காட்சிக்கு எடுத்தால் கவலை தீரும், கவலை தீர்ந்தால் மாறலாம். So, from un parvai, wherever the focus goes, energy flows. Your focus should be very, very clear. And from focus to clarity, there are 10-20 steps. So, it all comes to enter. Am I going in a correct side? Am I, my son are getting correct friends? My daughter is getting correct friends? ஒரு நல்ல ஃப்ரெண்ட் கிடைச்சா லைஃப் மாறிடும், கடவுள் கூட வேண்டாம். So if you get a good friend, if your kid is having good friend, invite him to your house. If you're getting a wrong friend, moving away. Because friend circle, I always tell my mother, no, if you want to be in my inner circle, first thing is you have to remove your old parenting, your own friend circle, because they are your mentors. I'm not your mentor. You may come and nod, you may pay the money, you may do homework, but results will not come. We should know who are, I'm not telling they are wrong. They are correct from their standards, but they may not work with our style. So that clarity is very, very essential for you to focus on that. Okay. So I think I have completed. Why you cannot listen? Because what actually happens, he doesn't make meaning in what you're talking. He knows how to fool. And why do you yell and shout? Because you know as a mother, you spank him, adipinga, aluvinga. Adi, room aluvinga. Why this is happening? It is because you are not able to relate to him. It is not that you hate your son or your kid. Okay. Yes. But the point here is, for him, there is a peer pressure. He has to conform to his friend. He has to society. He is ready to go to some picnic. He has told friends are approved. Somebody suddenly say no picnic, nothing doing. Then even though he is with you, his mind is there in the picnic, in the house. And tomorrow what my student, what my friend will say, or how he will make me ugly. That's it. So you have to first educate yourself, and you have to first. I've made a parenting 3.0. First point is re-educate, reparent the mothers, then educate the kid, then model the best grooming skills. So this is how my this one ends. And thank you very much for
Yes,
giving
sir.
the opportunity. And you have any questions, you can ask me.
Yes, sir.
The one option is
Thank
you can ask me, raise your hand and ask me. Another is you are already having that form. You can fill up and send me, and somehow I will message you back. So any 2 or 3 questions you want to share or ask? Sir, Guna sir,
Sir.
Sir.
yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
can tell them, sir. You can take over, you can tell them.
Yeah, sir. Vimal here. So we have extended the session. So we'll have 15 minutes, sir. We'll have next 15 minutes to wind up our sessions. And as sir asked, like we can, if you have any question and answers, you can directly ask to sir, please.
You can raise your hand, you can unmute, you can ask.
Or directly they can ask, sir. No worries.
Yeah.
People who can, so you can ask any specific questions, where you connected, no? You can ask the questions.
And if you have a confidential thing, you're already having the Google form. Fill it up, it will come to me. Then you can connect me afterward. My Shruti will contact you. So, you have questions, you can ask me, or you can share how you felt about it.
Yeah, yaka doubts na kekalam. Please feel free to share. Vishwanathan sir, Suhashini ma'am, Dhanasir Maniana, Shruti Tiwari, sorry, Swapna, Sri, Vijay Kumar sir. Free kelinga please. This is on time actually.
Okay, we will go one
Yeah.
more. Meenal madam, how are you feeling? The program எப்படி இருந்து சொல்லுங்க. பெரியவங்க சொல்லுவாங்க, நம்ம கேட்கலாம்.
It is great, sir. Like அந்த நீங்க பாத்தீங்கல்ல, லைக் ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுக்கு அவனோட பொட்டன்ஷியல் என்ன, அவனுக்கு அவன் எதுல பெஸ்டா வருவாங்கிறத ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணி அவனை அதுல போகும்போது he is also excellent. So அதுதான் a real contribution to a youngster.
Okay, that is what you have liked. Okay.
So really that is
okay,
great.
thank you.
In fact, even I am also dealing with an issue right now.
Okay.
என்னோட டாட்டர் 28
இஷ்யூ
years.
நம்ம அப்புறம் பேசலாமா, பப்ளிக்ல வேண்டாம். நீங்க நம்பர் எடுத்து தனியா பேசுங்க, ஓகேவா?
Okay, that is a great thing. That's what is really required. ஒரு பர்சனோட யூனிக்னஸ் ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணி அவங்கள அதுல ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ண வச்சு நல்லா வாழ வைக்கிறது வந்து ஒரு பெரிய கான்ட்ரிபியூஷன்.
ஆமா, நான் எங்க அம்மாக்கு பண்றது ஒண்ணுதான். நீங்க அந்த 12 ரீபேரண்டிங் டூல் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிக்கிடுங்க. அதுல போய் நீங்க fill up பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் அப்பதான் எனக்கு வேல்யூ அடிஷனா இருக்கும். இல்லன்னா பின்ன நான்
Number
email சொல்ல
தரேன்
வேண்டியது இருக்கும்.
Indra, so we can connect later.
Anybody else?
Okay, yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah, thanks.
Sir, Subbaraya sir, Subramaniam P C H
Subramaya
N
sir.
D 2 Subramaniam sir, சொல்லுங்க. Any learning? மைக் அன்மியூட் பண்ணிருங்க.
Yeah,
சொல்லுங்க.
I'm not Subramaniam. I am Subramaya from Andhra Pradesh. Telugu.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So any learning sir? ఇవన్నీ నేర్చుకున్నారా? ఏది
Ah,
నచ్చింది మీకు?
சார் மத்தெல்லாம் தமிழ்
Any learning,
Sir,
any sharing?
Actually,
What is
அவர்
that you
தமிழே
learned?
தெரியும் அவருக்கு சுப்ரமணியம் சார்.
Okay, next
Okay.
விஸ்வநாதன் sir.
yeah.
சொல்லுங்க சுப்பராமே சார் ப்ளீஸ். வாட் யூ காட் சார்?
Anything you want to say that சுப்ரமணியம் சார்?
Maybe you want to
Yeah.
talk something personally, விட்டுருங்க. விஸ்வநாதன் sir சொல்லுங்க.
Sir, feedback, I don't have any. I mean, like, it was good. The open, like the way.
இல்ல கிராக் வருது வாய்ஸ்ல.
Okay. See, the session was good, but in our query is there any limit or age where we can try this parenting? Like, as you have said, it should be green, yellow, and red, right?
அது 21 சொன்னேன்லங்க. இப்போ என்னன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, you got to understand, look like, don't, I'm roughly giving you an idea, but I will tell you your milestone should be, see, first of all, பையனுக்கு பிறந்த உடனே அம்மா தான் கடவுள். மம்மி இஸ் மம்மி, மம்மி மம்மி, டாடி டசன்ட் எனிதிங். புரியுதா? அதுக்கப்புறம் டாடி ஸ்கூட்டர்ல போறாரு, அவங்க குட் போடுறாங்க, குட் மார்னிங் போடுறாங்க, அப்புறம் டாடி மாடல். ஓகே, டாடிக்கு தெரியுமா உனக்கு ஒண்ணுமே தெரியும். மூணாவது ஸ்கூலுக்கு போயிட்டான்னா, காலேஜ் போயிட்டான்னா என்ன, உங்களுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி தெரியும், ஃப்ரெண்டு நல்லா இருக்கான். ஸோ த மாடல் இஸ் ஷிஃப்டிங். So before that model, if you can catch the mother model or father model, yes, I can do a great service. If he has taken that friend as the model, கடவுள் தான் காப்பாற்றணும். That is the reason already நீங்க மம்மி கிளப்புக்கு வாங்க, அதான் சொல்லுவேன். Yellow mummy, green mummy is welcome below 10 years. Yellow mummy 50% I can have. Red mummy, God bless you. He is the person counseling me, I will listen to him. You know, I did not fake that. முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லணுங்க. Now I'm not telling, there may be an exceptional case out there. Still it can be. Okay, next சுவாஷினி மேடம், ஏதாவது சொல்ல விரும்புறீங்களா? என்ன கத்துக்கிட்டீங்க?
Yeah, actually it was very good, sir. I like the concept of parent getting updated along with the child to have the better connection and stuff like and more intimate meaningful bonding with the child, because most of the days we become parents but we don't equip ourselves with the knowledge that is required for us to guide our child in a proper way.
Right.
That's a good learning for me.
Okay, thank you. Any Dhanshekar sir?
Sir, first of all, thank you very much for your time in this, sir. Actually, ஒரு பேரண்டிங்கிறது நம்ம ஜஸ்ட் லைக் தட் அவங்க கேட்கறத வாங்கி கொடுத்துட்டு அவங்க எங்க கூப்பிட்டு போக சொல்றாங்களோ கூப்பிட்டு போயிட்டு வந்துட்டு இருக்கிறத விட அவங்க பேக் ஆஃப் த மைண்ட்ல என்ன திங்க் பண்றாங்க, அதை எப்படி எடுத்துட்டு போகணுன்ற ஒரு இன்சைட் கொடுத்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் சார். ஆக்சுவலி இன்ஃபேக்ட் எஸ்பெஷலி there is an instance happened yesterday in my daughter's school, but I'm not going to reveal that, but the conversation that we had now is great insight for me actually on how to take that forward actually. So thank you very much.
Thank you. See, sir, please understand the two types of parenting. I always have default parenting. What is default parenting? You become a father, you become mother, it's the default parenting. You put in the best school, best mobile phone, best toys. I'm not telling you're wrong. You உங்களுக்கு தெரியாதா நீ கொடுப்பீங்க, தெரியாத கொடுக்க மாட்டீங்க. எந்த அம்மா அப்பாவுமே பிள்ளைகளுக்கு வேணும்னு கஷ்டத்தை கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க. Either your parents are done, not you are doing it. Ignorantly you are doing it. But someone are getting updated, someone அங்க the ignorance play பண்ணுது. What is parenting? Parenting is nothing but emotional support for your kid from womb to tomb. எனக்கும் parent வேணும், உங்களுக்கும் parenting வேணும். Womb to tomb போகும்போது correction. எனக்கு நோய்டாவில் இருக்கும்போது என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா, some people were, some bachelors and girls were living in group. Okay, you understood what I'm talking about. Okay? Then what has happened? ஒரு 2 பேருக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஞானோதயம் வந்துருச்சு. இது வேணாப்பா, தப்பு இது. So they got married. Then one child. Then இந்த பையனுக்கு பின்ன அச்சு வந்துருச்சு, அந்த குரூப்புக்கு போகலாம். பொண்ணு சொல்லிச்சு, நான்லாம் வரமாட்டேன், எனக்கு ஒரு குழந்தை இருக்கேன். இல்லை பரவாயில்ல, குழந்தை இல்லாம நான் பார்த்துக்கிடுறேன். That is how they landed up. How I thought that I will tell you in some other video போட்டிருக்கேன். என்னன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, they come from Punjab. They are away from the native place, away from their culture, away from the parents. And they have got a nuclear family. Me time, husband time, wife time, kid time. Where time is இதே வந்து அவங்க ஜாயிண்ட் ஃபேமிலி இருந்தா என்ன இருக்கும்? அக்கா திட்டிருப்பா, அம்மா திட்டிருப்பா, பாட்டி திட்டிருப்பா, சித்தி திட்டிருப்பா. இந்த ப்ரெஷர் குக்கர் இருக்குல்லங்க, இந்த ப்ரெஷர் குக்கர்ல எவ்ரி திங் இஸ் சேஃப்டி வால். அந்த மெட்டலும் சேஃப்டி வால் தான், ரிங்கும் சேஃப்டி வால் தான், இந்த லாக்கும் சேஃப்டி வால், மேல இருக்க ப்ரெஷருக்கும் சேஃப்டி வால் தான். ஒண்ணு முடிஞ்சதுன்னா இன்னொன்னு உடையதுக்கு ரெடியா இருக்கு. அதே மாதிரி அந்த சின்ன சின்ன மைக்ரோ கரெக்ஷன் would have been done by the mother, auntie, uncle and தாத்தா and பாட்டி. அது இல்லாதனால கடைசி தப்பு பண்றாங்க இவங்க. புரியுதா உங்களுக்கு நான் சொல்றது? So why they did a mistake is because there was nobody to correct them. But that is where I always tell my parents, if you cannot afford me, don't worry about it. I'm a little costly doctor because my process is different. You identify any chittappa or chitti or uncle or auntie as a mentor in your apartment only, whom you trust. That is enough. You should have one mentor to guide you. Yeah. Parenting, don't do default parenting. Design parenting is taking the complete journey of your kid under your control scientifically. Right, sir. Next, thank you very much. Bharati madam or Swashini madam? Chandini ji, where are you? You are reading an Anita ji? Chandini ji, madam, you tell me. Chandini, can you unmute and tell me?
Yeah. Anita?
You're sharing something?
No. Anita, can you unmute?
Yeah, Anita want to share. Yeah, Anita, tell me.
Yeah, thank you, sir. This was a wonderful opportunity. The point which you shared is like updating ourselves. அந்த எப்படி எங்க தாத்தா இருந்தாரோ, எப்படி எங்க அப்பா எங்களை க்ரோ பண்ணாரோ, நாட் லைக் தட். வி ஆர் இன்டு அ நியூ ஜென்ரேஷன் ஆக்சுவலா அப்படிங்கிறது. இட் வாஸ் லைக் வெரி வேலிட் பாயிண்ட். அதுதான் வந்து லைக் ஐ திங்க் ஆஸ் அ பேரண்ட் ஐ நீட் டு நோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட். ஐ நீட் டு அக்செப்ட் தட் ஆக்சுவலி. அது இருக்கு லைக் த சேம் வே ஐ கேனாட் பி அப்படிங்கிறது புரியுது. But there are certain things I wanted to share I have two daughters. One is 13 and one is 6 years. So I'm into both the zones actually, I'll say. So abdi irukappo like the elder one, whatever the hobby I wanted to enroll her, she'll go and our கடமைக்கு போவாங்கல்ல சார், அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். லைக் வாட் எவர் இட் இஸ், அது ஒரு நான் கடமைக்கு தான் செய்யறேன் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி பண்ணுவாங்க. But the things which she asks for will be like ரொம்ப இன்வால்வ்மெண்டோட அதுக்கு வந்து போறது அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். So இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கப்போ how do we handle that? Like certain things are not valid, right?
நான் சொல்ல வரேன். எனக்கு ஆன்சர் இருக்கு, நீங்க ஓவர்லுக் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. அந்த ஹாபி நீங்க ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணாங்களா, அவங்க ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணாங்களா?
சில ஹாபி அவங்க ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ற ஹாபிஸ்ல அவங்க ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டடா இருக்காங்க. லைக் ஐ வாண்டட் டு என்ரோல் them in the class. They take effort apart from the school hours to go for the classes, all that. But நம்ம ஒரு இது சொல்றோம்ல சார், ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்றேன். லைக் நான் வந்து பெங்களூர்ல இருக்கேன். I wanted her to learn தமிழ் வந்து she knows Hindi. She is learning some foreign language as well from Duolingoங்கிற ஆப்ல இருந்து foreign language அவளோட இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்ல பண்றா. பட் ஐ வாண்டட் ஹர் ஆஸ் அன் அடிஷனா அதையும் பண்ணு, பட் ஆஸ் அ அடிஷனா லேர்ன் தமிழ் பிகாஸ் தட் லாங்குவேஜ் யூ நீட் டு நோ த ஸ்கிரிப்ட். எப்படி இருந்தாலும் அந்த ஸ்கிரிப்ட் உனக்கு வந்து தேவை, பிகாஸ் வி ஆர் ஃப்ரம் தமிழ்நாடு, ஸோ யூ நீட் டு நோ அப்படின்னு சொல்றத தே டோன்ட் ஈவன் டேக் இட். அது வந்து இட்ஸ் லைக் யூ நோ வை ஷுட் ஐ தே ஆர் லேர்னிங் தி ஃபாரின் லாங்குவேஜ் ஃப்ரம் டியூலிங்கோ ஆப். ஸோ அதுல போடுற ஒரு ஹாஃப் அன் ஹவர் எடுத்து இதுல போடலாம். That will learn something for her also, which is a route for us. But how do we convince them? I don't know. That's, you know.
No, we will have a separate session on that, but I can give you a clue. ஒன்னு என்ன கேட்டீங்கன்னா, அந்த காலில் எங்க ஜெனரேஷன்ல எங்க அப்பா சொல்லுவாங்க, எங்க அம்மா வந்து நான் வந்து இன்ஜினியர் ஆகணும், இன்ஜினியர் ஆக முடியல, நான் டாக்டர் ஆகணும். They see me as my extension. That is what you are doing.
No, it is not that, sir.
One second, let me complete it. I will share, then I will respond to you. புரியுதுங்களா? Second thing, நீங்களே சொன்னீங்க, whatever they are identifying, they are good at that.
Yeah.
Okay. The answer is somewhere in your pregnancy period or during the formation stage, something has happened. Number 2. Last, I will share you one case of a mother. She is my own daughter. அந்த அம்மா, நாங்கள் இந்த பையன் வந்து கியூபிக் விளையாட்டு பையன், பார்த்தாலும் கியூப் விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கோம். என்னடா இப்படி பண்றான் அப்படி பண்றான், என்னெல்லாம் பண்ண ஒண்ணுமே நடக்கல. then we thought, okay, find out what he is good at that. அப்புறம் அது முடிஞ்ச உடனே கேம்ஸ் விளையாடலாம். என்ன கேம்ஸ் விட்டுறான் கேம்ஸ். திஸ் கிரியேட்டிவ் பீப்புள் அந்த பொம்மை வேணும், அது கொஞ்ச நாள், அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த பொம்மை அதை தூக்கி போட்டு இன்னொரு பொம்மை. இதோட கிரியேட்டிவ் பீப்புளோட ஸ்டைல். ஓகே, அப்புறம் தென் வாட் இட் வந்து வாட் இஸ் தட் இஸ் குட் அட் தட். அதுலயும் என்னன்னு பார்த்தோன்னா he is mostly fond of that pistol rifle shooting game. அது ஏதோ சொன்னாங்க. I think she is here, there or not, I do not know. Sapna, you are there? Okay. So
yes,
that is
sir.
then என்னமா சொல்லு.
இருக்கேன்.
என்னது?
இன்னும் அந்த மைன்கிராஃப்ட் அந்த கேம்ஸ்லாம் விளையாண்டாங்க. ரோ பிளாக்ஸ் அந்த ரெண்டுமே இப்போ கொஞ்சம் ட்ரெண்டிங்கா இருக்கு கேம்ஸ். அதுல இந்த ஷூட்டிங் பார்ட் அதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தான். சரி ஓகேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நாங்க நிஜமான இந்த ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்ல ஷூட்டிங்ல போட்டோம், ரைஃபிள் ஷூட்டிங்ல. ஸோ லைக் அவங்க கோச்சும் நல்லா என்கரேஜ் பண்ணி now he is into pre-nationals. So like
they have converted that into a talent now.
What we did was like most of the time he will concentrate on his coaching. So time irukadu avanukku laptop la vilayadadukku. He was like going out of control.
He goes to rifle shooting and he does all those things. He is going at level. இப்போ அவருடைய திங்கிங்கே வேற. முன்னால கேம் கேட்பான். அது பண்ணி இப்போ என்ன, எங்க அப்பாவுக்கு வந்து he cannot offer for a tournament, அந்த இதை நான் வாடகைக்கு வாங்கிக்கிறேன். எங்க அப்பாவுக்கு அந்த அவங்க கோச் அந்த புக்கு படிக்க சொல்றாரு, அது இல்லை என் ஃப்ரெண்டு கிட்ட வாங்கிக்கிறேன், அவனுக்கு இது கொடுக்குறேன். லுக்கிங் இஸ் திங்கிங் ஸ்டைல். ஏர்லியர் வாஸ் அந்த பொம்மை வேணும், இந்த பொம்மை, லேட்டஸ்ட் பொம்மை தான் அவனுக்கு வேண்டியது. That as a mother I am telling you, I am not telling it is easy for me to tell. It is easy for me to tell. எனக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும் சொல்லிருக்கேன். ஆனா பிரின்சிபல் இதுதான், நீங்க தான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் என்ன எது நல்லா இருக்கணும். கன்வெர்ட் அதுவாக கன்வெர்ட் யுவர் டேலண்ட் இன்டு a skill. அவனுக்கு என்ன டேலண்ட் இருக்கோ அது ஸ்கில். ஆன்னு பாடுறான், ராகம் தெரியாது, அவனும் ஒரு நீங்க ஸ்கூல்ல சேர்த்தீங்கன்னா that will become a skill. That's what we cover it at the end. You got the clue, madam? Anita madam? Okay. Anything else, sir? Sir Guna sir, you want to close it?
Sir, can I add one point?
We can add 5 more minutes, sir. Maybe 7:52. We can wind up by 8 o'clock. So we can have another 8 minutes.
Sir, can I add one point to that ma'am's
please.
Like what she said, no, even I went through the same problem. நம்ம சொல்றது அவங்க கேட்க மாட்டாங்க. இந்த கன்வின்சிங் வந்து அந்த ஸ்டேஜ்ல ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் தான். வாட் ஐ டிட் இஸ், நீ சொல்றது நான் ஒன்னு செஞ்சேன்லடா, நான் சொல்றது நீ செஞ்சு பாருடா. I started like that. நீங்க வேணா ட்ரை பண்ணி பாருங்க.
No, even that case they are very smart actually in that case.
Yeah, that is there. Even there, என் பையனும் சொல்வான், in that case I don't want that at all. Wait வா அப்படின்னு சொல்வான். The same thing will happen.
No, when you give offer no,
நம்ம அந்த क्वेश्चனை கேட்டு ட்ரை பண்ணலாம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Maybe they will convince. At some point.
குணா சாரும் சப்னா சாருக்கு ஒரு பாயிண்ட், நீங்க 2 பேரும் ஒரு பாயிண்ட் சைக்காலஜிக்கல் என்ன ஓவர்லுக் பண்றீங்கன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா the formation stage. புரியுதுங்களா? அவன் எப்போ அம்மாவை எப்போ கிரிட்டிசைஸ் பண்ண, ஏஜ் ஆஃப் 7 only critical thinking will come. என்னம்மா நீ அப்படி சொல்ற, அவங்க அப்படி சொல்றாங்க, அது வரைக்கும் அம்மா சொல்றதான் கடவுள் அவனுக்கு. அந்த ஸ்டேஜ்ல தான் நீங்க மோல்ட் பண்ணணும். தட் இஸ் வேர் 80% growth takes place. புரியுதுங்களா? அவன் வந்து அம்மா பின்னாலே வர ஆரம்பிச்சானா உங்களுக்கு லைஃப் லாங் வர ஆரம்பிச்சிருவான். தட் இஸ் வேர் யூ டு ஓவர்லுக். நீங்க அதான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, 18 இயர்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் என்ன ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண முடியாது. பிகாஸ் he is molded. Right. The cement is wet, you can make it. ஏன்னா அவனுக்கு கிரிட்டிசிசம் என்னன்னு தெரியாது. அம்மா தான் கடவுள், அம்மா சொல்றது எல்லாமே கரெக்ட் அவனுக்கு. தட் இஸ் த ஏஜ் வேர் திஸ் சப்னா ஹஸ் டிட் தட் ட்ரோலிங். அந்த கிரிட்டிக்கல் திங்கிங் வரல, ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் சொல்றதான் கேட்கல. நவ் எனிதிங் ஃபார் மம்மி ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ், மம்மி பண்ற இதுக்காக வேண்டி she will bargain other things. நான் இது பண்ண அது பண்ண இது பண்ண, that is how it goes on. Okay, anything else, sir?
Sir, thank you very much, sir. So I think we can come for the end of the session. So we can end our session, and I want to any one feedback like one acknowledgements from any one participants to Sunderam sir.
Before I go, I would like to Chandni madam for volunteering the PPT. Thank you, thanks a lot, madam. Thank each and every one of you for actively participating and questioning. I thank a lot of you. I learned a lot of you from you. Kindly share this link to your friends so that they can join that group. It's a free group. They can come, they can go. So let them learn something. Yeah, so you can go ahead, sir.
Sir, அதுக்கு ஒரு லிங்க் இருக்கா சார்? அதுக்கு அந்த லிங்க் அந்த குரூப்ல ஜாயின் பண்றதுக்கு
பண்ணிட்டேன் நான் எல்லாமே.
பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? ஓகே சார், காட் யூ.
கூகுள் ஃபார்ம் போட்டிருக்கேன் இல்லையா?
ஓகே சார். சார் இப்போ ஓகே சார். ஸோ என்னன்னா ஐ வில் அக்னாலேஜ் யூ சார். லைக் இந்த டுடேஸ் ஜென்ரேஷன்ஸ்ல லைக் ஐ ஹாவ் மை சன் இஸ் 8 years old and that we did not know what we are entering into because இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒர்க் பண்ணணும், வேலை பார்க்கணும், சம்பாதிக்கணும், எப்படி சம்பாதிக்கணும், அவங்களுக்கு ஃபியூச்சருக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும். ஸோ தாட்லாம் இதில் தான் இருக்கு ஆக்சுவலாக. ஆனால் உண்மையிலே சொல்லணும்னா சன் அப்படின்றது மறந்தாச்சு ஆக்சுவலா. நான் சொல்றேன் லைக் என்னன்னா அவங்க என்ன லைஃப்ல நிக்கிறாங்க, என்ன வாழ்க்கை வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க, அவங்க என்ன பாக்குறாங்க, அவங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எப்படிப்பட்டவங்க, எதுவுமே நம்ம தெரியவே இல்லை. நம்ம காசை சம்பாதிச்சிட்டே வச்சிட்டோம்னா நம்ம வந்து அவங்க லைஃப் வந்து செக்யூர்டு அப்படின்ற மாதிரி ஒரு பயங்கர மித்துல இருந்துட்டேன். ஸோ நீங்க சொல்லும் போது பயங்கர என்ன சொல்றது, பயங்கர ஷேக்கனா இருக்கு சார். ஆக்சுவலா இந்த மாதிரி ஷேக்கனா இருக்கு, இந்த மாதிரி நடந்துட்டு இருக்கா அப்படின்றது. ஏன்னா தெரியல எங்களுக்கு, இது தெரியல எங்களுக்கு. இது வந்து ரொம்ப எனக்கு அதிசயமா இருந்துச்சு. அப்படிதான் இருக்கு ஆக்சுவலா. அது மீற முடியல.
இல்ல 5ஆம் கிளாஸ் பையன் 4ஆம் கிளாஸ் பையன் சொல்றாங்க சார், ஐ broke ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் பேடா இருக்கு சார் அப்படிங்க. என்ன சொல்றது, அந்த பொண்ணு எனக்கு இது பண்ணிடுச்சு சார். வேர்ட் அவங்க பாருங்க, ஐ am depression. என்னென்ன டிப்ரெஷன் தெரியும், but use the word of the jargon. I'm depression. Okay, I'm getting bored. I don't know what to do. Okay, these are the jargons they have learned. இது என்ன கேட்டீங்கன்னா, they have learned beyond the what they are supposed to learn. இது only knowing is able to doing, etc. That is most I'm telling you, you are raising a lowest self esteem generation. பார்க்க தான் அழகா இருக்கானே, பேச அழகா இருக்கான்றது அவன் செல்ஃப் எஸ்டீம் கொஞ்சம் அமுக்குள்ள வச்சுக்கிட்டு பஞ்சர்தான். எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் பெஸ்ட், சூப்பர் சார். என்ன சூப்பர், எல்லாமே 10/10 இருக்கும்போது உங்களுக்கு 5/10 தெரியாது, 3/10 இது காஸ்ட் ஆஃப் பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட். கீழே விழுந்தாலும் சூப்பர் தான், மேலே விழுந்தாலும் சூப்பர் தான், அடிபட்டாலும் சூப்பர் தான். These are the jargons these people are having. So everything is super, that means 10/10, I need not improve. So everything is a returnable. என்ன ரிட்டர்ன், என்ன வேணாலும் அனுப்பிச்சிடலாம், பிடிச்சா வாங்கிக்கோ, இல்லைன்னா வச்சுக்கோ. பொண்ணையும் அனுப்பிச்சிடலாம், பொண்டாட்டியும் அனுப்பிச்சிடலாம், ஹஸ்பண்டையும் அனுப்பிச்சிடலாம். பிகாஸ் யூ ஆர் ஆன் தட் ஆஃபர், ஃப்ரீ ஆஃபர்ல வந்திருக்கு, ரிட்டர்னபிள் ஆஃபர்ல வந்திருக்கு. அதுதானே நம்ம கல்ச்சர் வரும். வாட் எவர் யூ see outside, that becomes inside. அங்கதான் அம்மா வேணும், அப்பா வேணும்னு சொல்றது. If you have your own space and his own space, he will have his own space. சாரி, நான் பேசிக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன். சாரி, ப்ளீஸ் க்ளோஸ்.
புரியுது சார். இல்ல சார், ஆக்சுவலா என்ன சொல்றது, பத்தாது ஆக்சுவலா. ஏன்னா லைஃப் லாங் எல்லாமே ஒரு வேற இதுல ஸ்டக் ஆகி நிக்கிறேன் நாங்க. ஸோ வேற பார்த்து நம்ம எப்படி டெவலப் பண்ணலாம், நம்ம எப்படி ஃபோக்கஸ்டா இருக்கலாம் அப்படின்றதுல இந்த கிட்ஸ் அப்படின்ற லைனை மறந்தாச்சு ஆக்சுவலா. ஸோ நீங்க வந்து என்னன்னா எங்களுக்கு ஆக்சுவலா கடவுள் தான் சார் உங்களை இங்க செஷனுக்கு எங்களுக்கு அனுப்பிச்சிருக்காங்க.
எங்க கடவுள் பாரதி மேடம் தான். பாரதி மேடம் கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்க, கேட்டுக்கிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. என்னைக்கு ஒரு 2 நாள் 3 நாள் தான் பழகணும். ரியலி ஐ வாஸ், இட் இஸ் லைக் a soulmate for me. I can talk anything to from my heart. அது மாதிரி அவங்க தான் சொன்னாங்க, இப்படி ஒரு குரூப் வச்சா வைடோட்டி பேசுங்க அப்படின்னு. பரவாயில்லையம்மா, தேங்க்யூமா அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க.
கரெக்ட் சார். எங்க மெடிடேஷன் குரூப்புக்கு அவங்க சார் கடவுள். ஆக்சுவலா ஒரு 6 மாசமா கன்சிஸ்டன்டா வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. 4 மணிக்கு மெடிடேஷன் பண்றோம் நாங்க எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து. So 6 மாசம் கண்டினியூஸா எவ்ரிடே வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. So like she is like opening the temple like for us like that. And you are a god for us. உண்மையிலே சொல்றேன், like I don't know, like இந்த மாதிரி வந்து ஒரு நல்ல உள்ளங்கள், இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஆத்மாத்தமா உங்க பிள்ளைங்க மாதிரி நினைச்சு எங்க எல்லாத்துக்கும் உங்களோட கிட்ஸ் எல்லாம் நினைச்சு நீங்க பேசுனது வந்து என்னால கனெக்ட் பண்ண முடிஞ்சு உங்களோட. ஸோ இந்த மனசு வந்து நிறைய உங்களுக்கு நீங்க இந்த மனசுல நீங்க இங்க செஷனுக்கு வந்து எங்களுக்காக கான்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணது ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் டு யூ சார். அதான் லைக் தேங்க்ஸ் டு தி யூனிவர்ஸ் அண்ட் தேங்க்ஸ் டு தி காட். பிகாஸ் இது வந்து எங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு பயங்கர ஒரு டேர்னிங் பாயிண்டா எங்க லைஃப்ல அமையும் சார். ஆக்சுவலா என்ன டேர்னிங் பாயிண்ட்னா, அஸ் அ பேரண்டா நாங்க எப்படி எங்க குழந்தைங்களோட டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணணும், அவங்கள இப்ப இந்த ஸ்டேஜ்ல எப்படி நம்ம பாத்துக்கணும் அப்படின்ற ஒரு பயங்கர விழிப்புணர்வு கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. ஒரு ஆக்சுவலா நீங்க சொன்ன அந்த ஒரே ஒரு என்னன்னா, நான் போயிட்டு இருந்த டைரக்ஷனை அந்த டைரக்ஷன் லைட்டா மாத்தி விட்டீங்க. ஆக்சுவலா இந்த ஒரு டைரக்ஷன் பாருங்க,
டெஸ்டினேஷன் சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியாது, டைரக்ஷன் மாத்தி விட்டுறோம்.
பயங்கர எக்ஸலென்ட். யூ ஹவ் டன் தட் சார். நீங்க பண்ணிட்டீங்க ஆக்சுவலா. எங்க எல்லாத்துலயுமே எல்லாருமே ஐ கேன் see that in the everyone's face. நாங்க என்னென்ன பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம், நாங்க பெரிய பேரண்ட் அப்படின்றது என்னென்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு நீங்க காமிச்சு கொடுத்தீங்க. டைரக்ஷன் மாத்திட்டீங்க. லைக் ஐ கேன் see the shift in everyone's face. So thank you very much for your valuable time, sir. It's Sunday, like
Thank
you give a valuable time. You know your experience and your for everything. நீங்க இந்த எவ்வளவு மணிக்குனாலும் நீங்க பண்ணிருக்கலாம், காசுக்காக பண்ணிருக்கலாம். But you did it with the full of your heart. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Thank you
I
so
thank
much.
all of you, Meenal madam, Subramaya sir, Dhanashekhar sir, Gunesh sir, Anita madam, Bharati madam, Vimal sir, Chandni, Vijay Kumar, Suvashini, Vishwanathan sir, Selvam 1, Selvam 2, rendu vaati irukkaru. Shruti, Yendu,
2 kids இருக்காங்க.
Sachinathan.
Actually, my wife has joined that other call,
Sir.
sir.
Thanks a lot. Welcome. We'll chat in some other time, sir. நீங்க அந்த fill up பண்ணுங்க, யாருக்கும் நான் Google form கொடுங்க.
கண்டிப்பா
கண்டிப்பா. So யாராருக்கும் சார் நம்பர் தேவை இருக்கோ, உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது ஸ்பெசிபிக் பேரண்டிங் நம்பர் இருக்கோ, ப்ளீஸ் சாரை காண்டாக்ட் பண்ணி லைக் மேக் அ டிஃபரன்ஸ் ஃபார் யுவர் லைஃப்.
இமெயில் அனுப்புங்க. நீங்க என் பேர் போட்டாலே வந்துரும். ஒரு 1000 யூடியூப் வீடியோஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, அதை போட இதுலயுமே என்னுடைய இமெயில் பண்ணுங்க. நான் ஃபோன் பண்ணா கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் கிடைக்கிறது. நீங்க இமெயில் பண்ணா அவள் டீம் வில் கைட் யூ.
Thank you, sir. Got you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, and thank you, Bharati ma'am, for this
For her contribution.
For your contribution.
Thank you, Bharati.
நான் ஒண்ணு சொல்லணும். நான் ஒரே ஒரு செகண்ட் நான் ஒண்ணு மட்டும் சொல்றேன். இப்போ பேசுறாரு இல்லையா விமல், அவர் தான் மெயின் பர்சன். குரூப் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி மெடிடேஷன் நாங்க பண்றதுக்கு மெயின் பர்சன் அவரு. அதுக்கப்புறமா சாந்தினி வந்து அவங்களோட வைஃப் சார். ஓகே, வைஃப் அண்ட் ஹஸ்பண்ட். ஜஸ்ட் ஐ மஸ்ட் ஹேவ் டு இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் them. இது ஃபர்ஸ்டாவே பண்ணிருக்கிறோம். பட் ஜெனரலா அவரு கொஞ்சம் ஜப்பான்ல இருக்கறனால உங்களோட கான்டாக்ட்ல வரல. குணா சார் தான் அவங்கள இது பண்ணிருக்காங்க மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல். மத்தவங்களோட மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் நிறைய பேர் ஒரு 10 to 12 மெம்பர்ஸ் வந்து மெடிடேஷன் பண்றவங்க தான் வந்திருக்காங்க. மத்தவங்க எனக்கு அவ்வளவு தெரியாது. தேங்க்யூ சார்.
ஒண்ணுதான் சார், ஜஸ்ட் ஐ வாண்ட் டு ஆட். சொன்னீங்களா, அதாவது பேரண்ட்ஸ் கெட் அவுடேட்டட், கிட்ஸ் ஆர் கெட்டிங் அப்டேட்டட், ரைட்? So that gap, that gap is big, sir. So based on that, we need to fill the gap. That is a message.
இல்ல அந்த பாட்டு பாடிக்கலாம். கூகுள் தந்த பிச்சையில பிறந்தேன் சந்தோஷமா இருக்கும். Person who doesn't want to design their kids parenting, they can be the default parenting. Happy அந்த பாட்டு பாடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கலாம். என்ன பண்றது, கர்மா parenting.
அதான் நீங்க சொன்ன உங்க பாட்டுக்கு பண்ணா இந்த கணா பாட்டு இருக்கும், மனம் இருந்தால் பறவை கூட்டில் மான்கள் வாழலாம்ன்ற மாதிரி.
சார் உங்க பாட்டு ரொம்ப அருமையா இருந்துச்சு சார். பாட்டு ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்துச்சு சார். ரொம்ப நன்றி.
ஏதோ தோணுச்சு அந்த நேரத்துக்கு பாடுவேன்.
ரொம்ப ஆப்டா இருந்துச்சு சார்.
Thank you, sir.
So thanks to you, sir, and thank you Gunana, and thanks to everyone, Vishwanathan sir, Vijay Kumar sir, Suvashini.
Thank you all
For your participation. Thank you everyone.
Thank you Shruti ji, thank you for coming.
வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். Thank you sir. Thank you very much sir.